Thomas Edison was a curious boy who loved to experiment and learn new things. He was not very good at sitting still and listening to his teacher, who often scolded him for being distracted and disruptive. One day, his teacher handed him a sealed envelope and told him to give it to his mother. Thomas wondered what was inside, but he obeyed and ran home with the letter. When he arrived, he found his mother in the kitchen, preparing dinner. He gave her the letter and waited anxiously for her to open it. She tore the seal and read the contents, then looked at her son with a smile. "Thomas, my dear, this letter is from your teacher. She says that you are a very bright and talented boy, and that the school is too small for you. She says that you have a great future ahead of you, and that you need to be taught at home by me. She says that I am the only one who can help you reach your full potential." Thomas felt a surge of joy and relief. He hugged his mother and thanked her for being so kind and supportive. He was happy that he would not have to go back to the boring and strict school, and that he could learn from his mother, who was a teacher by training. He was eager to start his new adventure of homeschooling. His mother hugged him back and praised him for being such a wonderful son. She was proud of him and his curiosity, and she wanted to nurture his talents and interests. She knew that he had a special gift and that he needed a different kind of education than the one offered by the school. She also knew that the letter said something very different from what she told him. It said that Thomas was addled and mentally deficient, and that he was expelled from the school for being a nuisance. She decided to hide the truth from him and to lie to him for his own good. She did not want him to lose his confidence and his passion, and she did not want him to be hurt by the cruel words of his teacher. She wanted him to believe in himself and his abilities, and she wanted him to be happy. She burned the letter and never spoke of it again. She devoted herself to teaching Thomas at home and encouraged him to explore and experiment with different subjects and fields. She gave him books and materials and helped him with his questions and problems. She was his guide and his mentor, and he was her student and her son. They had a strong bond of love and respect, and they learned from each other. Thomas Edison grew up to be one of the most famous and influential inventors in history. He credited his mother for his success and said that she was the making of him. He said that she was so true and so sure of him, and that he felt he had someone to live for, someone he must not disappoint. He never found out about the letter, and he never doubted his mother's words. He always remembered her as his hero and his inspiration. If you want to watch more wonderful videos from us, please don't forget like and share all videos and subscribe our channel.